Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. I'm Madison Hill.
And I'm Courtney Revolution.
It is Thick Thursday here at the table. That is what the T-Tribe has dubbed Thursdays, and we are rolling with it, you guys.
I love it.
We've got a lot of tea to get into. We're talking Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott reuniting at our favorite place.
I love that.
I love that even more. Justin Bieber being spotted. He's doing carpool karaoke, and there's a little disappointment there. Not necessarily with Justin Bieber. We're going to get into it.
It's carpool.
Yeah,
karaoke.
literally. Literally. And we're also talking about Khloe Kardashian doing something a little unconventional to help with her insecurities and anxiety. But first, we've got some fresh tea with Beyonce and Kim Kardashian. So as you all know, if you follow Beyonce on Instagram or if you just know anything about Beyonce, been on Twitter?
Yes.
She recently sent out PR boxes for her new Ivy Park Adidas collab. This has been going on for quite like a week or so.
This is the first Beyonce item that wasn't music that I personally was like, I kind of wanted it.
Right? You're
Because
like,
I'm not a
why
stan,
am
but I
I
was like, I
not-
kind of
why am
wanted
I
it.
not on a PR list?
Yeah.
Literally every celebrity got a box, you guys. I mean, think of your fave celeb, they likely got a box.
More than likely.
Except for one person that the internet has now noticed, you know, I've been seeing these orange boxes go out, and one of my faves has not posted about it.
Ooh.
And that would be Kim Kardashian. Everyone is talking about it on Twitter, how Kim K was left off the list. She didn't get a box. We know Beyonce and Kim have had a bit of a little issue, a little history, if you will, because of Kanye and Jay-Z. They definitely had a situation.
Absolutely.
But last we heard, after Diddy's party, Jay-Z and Kanye had worked everything out. Financially, even everything was fine. So we thought all was copacetic, as I like to say, but Kim not receiving a box, was that a little subtle shade?
I think that things can be copacetic, but you don't have to be invited into my business.
I agree.
I feel like if I'm Beyonce, I feel like she sent those PR boxes out to certain people, because this is all marketing. You get what I'm saying? I would not want, if I were Beyonce, I would not want Kim Kardashian marketing my Ivy Park.
Right.
Because there's just always an element of outrage that comes with the Kar Jenner brand that we don't see with Reese Witherspoon and Megan Thee Stallion and everyone else that got a box.
Right, exactly. No, I feel like it could have taken away from the collection in a way, would have been all about Jay-Z and Kanye's feud. Oh my gosh, look at Beyonce. You know, I think it would have, the attention would have been taken off the collection itself, and it would have been put on all the drama that they had had in the past. I don't think it's that big a deal, but people still do. I know some people are also complaining about the collection because of the lack of inclusive sizing, but it's Beyonce, and at the end of the day, the Hive will make sure that she is protected and it is successful.
And I have a question, Madison. When I see, and I could be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, Kar Jenner fans, but when I see Kim putting her PR packages together with her sticky notes, I don't remember seeing Beyonce's name on a sticky note. Is that true or right?
That was something I also saw on Twitter. Some people were saying that they believe Kim sent Beyonce a Skims PR package, but Beyonce didn't post about it, and that's why when this whole, there's like a little back and forth situation where like, there was a PR package sent at one point, someone didn't post, and that's why now they just don't send anything to each other.
And that's fine.
And exactly. Or, you know what, even if, let's say everything's fine with Jay-Z and Kanye, Beyonce and Kim don't have to be friends.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like,
absolutely,
it's
Madison,
okay too
yes.
for Beyonce to just like not really feel positive or negative towards Kim. You know how there's some people in your life that you're just kind of like, I feel very about them?
It isn't love, it isn't hate, it's just indifference.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Look at how we did that.
Thank you. And why would you send someone a PR package if you just feel indifferent?
You don't want her to be fake.
Exactly. I'm not that mad about it. But let's move on and talk about Kylie and Travis, you guys. They reunited for a trip to Disney World in Florida for Stormi's birthday. He reports that Courtney, Mama Chris, Corey Gamble, North, and Penelope were all also there. So it was a little family, a little half family outing, I guess.
Well, fun.
An eyewitness told E! News that Kylie and Travis seemed to be having a lot of fun. They looked carefree. They were seen on the Ariel ride.
Fun.
And they were also seen riding Peter Pan. Fan favorites. This is actually a little bit of a bigger deal than we thought. You guys remember back right before 2020 hit, okay? Kylie posted that picture of her last thirst trap of 2019. Travis commented in a playful trolling way, LOL. We didn't really think anything of it. We're like, okay, we know that they're on good terms, whatever. Travis is messing around. But apparently the two parents, quote, kept their distance after that. That's what a source told TMZ. But now, clearly, they're in a much better place. They're able to get together for Stormi's birthday. We also know Travis is invited to the party that Kylie is planning.
Good.
But as far as them getting back together, reconciling, sources told TMZ they're no closer to getting back together or anything like that. And it seems like that's not even on the table right now.
I'm sitting here, Madison, thinking back to that thirst trap situation with Travis and the LOL. Maybe Kylie's feelings got hurt a little bit because when that happened, weirdly, during that period of time, there were like Twitter accounts that were putting the symbol to make it look like it was verified, and it started a whole storm of Kylie is saying this and Travis is saying this, and people were believing it for a while.
Well, remember there was also the whole thing with a fake Travis Scott account on Twitter liking that Jordan Woods picture.
Yes, that
like
too.
there was that whole thing, and again, that was a situation where if you were just quickly scrolling,
You would think it's
they had a little icon too where you would have not stopped to be like, is that a blue check? Let me zoom in twice, you know? And so I feel like at the end of the year, yes, obviously they spent Christmas Eve and Christmas together, but you know that time between Christmas and New Year's, you don't know what day it is, you're just hanging out.
Anything
Clearly,
can happen.
Kylie and Travis had a little drama, and now it makes sense as to why they did end up spending New Year's apart. Clearly, this photo, whatever other social media things were happening, did throw a little wrench in their very, you know, nice co-parenting relationship, but I'm happy to see they were able to put it aside for Stormi's birthday.
And they're back on track, which is good to hear.
And honestly, when someone says, want to go to Disney World, you say, I will put my problems with whoever aside. I will jump on the private jet, and I will go get myself a churro, because it is always worth it.
You say what time?
Exactly. Let's talk about Khloe, you guys. New report from Radar Online. Khloe is reportedly desperate to stop feeling insecure and anxious, and she's willing to do something unconventional to help. An insider shared that Khloe is now doing hypnotherapy. The sessions are apparently focused on not beating herself up for the way she looks, which breaks my heart, and teaching her to be positive and spread positive vibes.
I mean, I've never tried hypnotherapy.
Same.
There were some people in the morning tea in the chat. They were saying that hypnotherapy helped with their PTSD. I've seen like creators hang out with a hypnotherapist.
Yeah.
And I mean,
it can help you quit smoking.
Yeah.
It can help, you know, with eating. It can help a lot of different things. And I feel like people were misconstruing what we were saying in the morning because we're like, whoa, this is just so crazy. It does help a lot of things. I guess I'm just a little surprised that Khloe is taking this step. But the source said that Khloe is trying this because she's, quote, tried too much other therapy and figures it's worth doing this if it helps her feel less insecure all the time. The insider went on to say, even with so many positive things in her life, Khloe is, quote, constantly moping around, and she's tired of feeling inadequate and anxiety-ridden. And we do know that feeling when you have like an elephant on your chest and just nothing can help. You are willing to do whatever it takes, and even if it does sound a little unconventional to some people, if it helps you, who cares? And the source said that it is working for Khloe so far. She's vowed to keep going, and I think that's great.
I would like to see Khloe go on a desert retreat with a spirit guide.
Yes. Yes.
In the desert,
like, you know how the Real Housewives do some of those trips where they all are fighting and then they go somewhere in like Arizona.
They play with some bones or something, get the future told and all that.
Exactly. They have a horse that like can tell their character, and they have the thing. Like, I agree. I think
Take a spirit journey and then film that.
Yes.
That's more interesting than Khloe being hypnotized.
Clearly, we watched on Real Housewives, so we would watch Khloe do it.
Take a page
right?
out the book.
I feel like we would definitely do that. And we definitely want to just say great for Khloe for putting her mental health at the forefront.
It's important.
Those feelings, of course, are never welcomed. You never want them, so she's doing what she's got to do. Let's talk about Justin Bieber. He is set to be on an episode of James Corden.
Fun.
James posted a photo of the two of them yesterday. They looked like they had a lot of fun. James looks fantastic. We were talking about that.
He was beat too.
He was definitely looking nice and
they beat that mug. He was
nice
looking
and
real
coiffed.
good. Poreless.
Yes. There was a lot of segments that are coming our way, you guys. One, TMZ reports that Justin was seen selling food out of a yummy food truck.
Okay.
He was selling grilled cheese and despotacos.
Gotta love the clever.
A good plan works. I mean, honestly, you can hate on James Corden all you want. He does come up with some good segments.
He does.
He really does.
And that's why he's in the position that he's in. And he's fun.
Right?
You know what? I would hang out with James Corden. I'd be in his passenger seat.
Same. That's how I feel. We would even be in the back. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
harmonizing.
That's the one where he invite Kim and we pop up on the back.
Yes.
Hello. Imagine that.
Did you see the one with Migos? How the two in the back were just doing the sounds?
Yeah, I
like
did.
That would be you
That's
and I.
me.
Like,
Yeah.
hey, hey. like that would be carpool karaoke. But they were selling the food for $1 each, and I just wanted to shout this out because they were being philanthropic. All the proceeds went to the LA Food Bank, which is fantastic.
Awesome.
Justin and James were also seen filming carpool karaoke, and while that is exciting, pretty much no one is that excited because this video surfaced of James not driving the car. He's being pulled by a truck. And while everyone's very, very excited for Justin Bieber's carpool karaoke to air, no one can focus on that because they're like, what the heck? What do you mean James doesn't drive?
I'm seeing tweets that are like, my life was a lie. I can't believe this. The curtain was truly pulled back.
It was.
For a lot of people. I was not surprised.
I know.
It's LA, it's busy, but people don't live here.
Exactly. And that's what we were trying to explain on the morning tea. I feel like when you do live in LA, Hollywood if you will, you get a little jaded because you see all of these things happen all the time. Like a movie premiere is annoying for us because it causes more traffic.
I'll tell you this.
You know, it's certain things like that.
A movie shooting on my block is very annoying.
Right.
But normal.
Right,
normal.
Exactly. And so, well, yes, it is very disappointing. And I do believe in some instances James has driven the car.
For sure.
But as far as like safety concerns, making sure they're in control of the situation, they had to go do the old trick, the old movie trick.
You just gotta think about it. It's about safety. James is singing and dancing in the car. He's gotta pay attention to so many things when you're operating a vehicle. I would rather him be pulled just for the safety of him and whoever's in the passenger seat.
And you know, as soon as people heard Justin Bieber selling food out of this food truck, they automatically assume he's doing a carpool karaoke. Everyone flocks to this one area. So what's the best way to make sure there's no issues? Just have it, you know, pulled on a nice truck. No one's gonna try to road rage a truck. You know what I'm saying?
No, man.
All right, you guys, it's time to let us know what you're thinking. What was your reaction to Beyonce seemingly snubbing Kim and not sending her a PR box? Also, thoughts on Kylie and Travis reuniting for Stormi's birthday at Disney World.
That sounds like fun.
Yes.
What do you think about Khloe doing hypnotherapy to help with her insecurities and anxiety?
And finally, are you looking forward to Justin Bieber's carpool karaoke, even though James Corden doesn't drive the car? Let it out down below, you guys. Don't forget to tune into the morning tea tomorrow. Shambong Friday. Yay! 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. In the meantime, you can shop the Hollyscoop store, subscribe, and click the notification bell. We'll see you next time. Bye guys.